Those in support of the bill say it could protect our youth from the hazards of addiction as well as severe damage to the mind and body. On the flip side, those against the bill say it could negatively impact our economy as well as consumers that rely on the medicinal properties of THC.
This is a very important bill for the people of Montana, and I think we can send a good message too across the United States.
It's a divisive issue that was put in the spotlight Thursday morning at the Montana Capitol, the concentration of THC legally allowed to be sold in Montana. Senate Bill 443 states that in high potency, THC can be more addictive than nicotine, can increase the risk of addiction and mental disorders, and cause severe damage to children. That's why the bill would limit the flower content of THC from 35 to 15% and limit servings of edible marijuana to 10 milligrams.
To have dispensaries like revamp how they grow is a huge problem. I mean, it wipes out inventory. It really is a bad bill.
Elizabeth Pancolini is the owner of Alternative Wellness in Billings. It's an organization that helps residents receive their medical marijuana cards. She says the bill is unrealistic as it would force cannabis dispensaries to alter the chemical makeup of their products, as THC is only one chemical out of 190.
So just because you reduce THC doesn't mean you're impacting the high.
Supporters of the bill believe it would positively impact communities by reducing addiction rates and protect youth from exposure.
Not much healthy that goes on by putting a federal illegal drug into your body.
Save Montana founder Steve Zabawa supports the bill and would go even further, decreasing the potency level of THC to 10% and direct marijuana sales revenue towards regulation and prevention.
The problem there is that it's eventual death, or life in addiction. And part of one of our bills with the allocation of money is to really step up treatment for a longer time period so that we have better outcomes.
Pancolini says alcohol can cause more hazardous effects than THC, and it has less regulations.
So it's a weird dynamic, and I think a lot of it has to do with just the conditioning of 80, 90 years of prohibition.
SB 443 is currently being debated in committee. In Billings, Matt Carmack, MTN News.